Patriot Prime Reviews is a channel for adult collectors and may not be suitable for children under 13 years of age. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Patriot Prime here once again with another Toyhax.com sponsored video. But before I get started, I need you guys to do me a favor. If you're watching this video right here and are not a subscriber of Patriot Prime Reviews, please consider hitting that subscribe button right now. It won't cost you a thing, but will help me and my channel out tremendously. Now, on to the decals. And the set we're looking at in this video is for Transformers Legacy Armada Starscream. And this decal set includes 6 decal sheets on a combination of foil and vinyl backing. So now, without further ado, let's take a look at Starscream both before and after Toyhax decals. And welcome to Patriot Prime Reviews. In robot mode, straight out of the packaging, Armada Starscream looks great and very faithful to the original Armada toy. Now, taking a closer look at the figure, he does have some really good paint applications already. Starting here with the head, there is some light gray for the crest and face and yellow eyes. Moving on down to the chest, we've got yellow paint here, and on the shoulders, along with black paint for accents. And I love the paint scheme right there for the canopy. That looks awesome, especially with those molded details. More paint applications down here for the nose cone. The wings are a light gray with a painted red stripe and purple and Decepticon insignia. The arms have a painted wrist and painted hands. Moving on down to the legs, it looks like this is red plastic here, black plastic there, gray plastic with red paint applications on either side for those knee wings. And that's pretty much it until you flip up his cannons, which are all gray plastic but with some black painted accents and yellow there on the inside. So all in all, Starscream already looks awesome. Now, taking a look at the Star Saber here. Star Saber is just gray plastic painted blue, but you can make out the 3 Minicon jets that make up the sword thanks to the great sculpted details. And then we have his wing sword, which is just gray plastic. So there you go, guys. Starscream in robot mode before and after. And wow, Toyhax gave Starscream a ton of decals. Starting off with the head, he gets these new eye decals. You have options, of course. You've got multiple yellow eye decals and some red. I went with an eye decal that kind of had a little bit of white with it, and I think that looks really good. He also gets new decals for the wings. You get black stripes here on the edge and white decals that cover up most of the wing here with Decepticon insignias. On the top of the chest, you get these new white decals. On the launchers or cannons, you get black decals here on the tips and red decals along the side, little red decals here on the fin, decals here inside the pinhole that continues on the stripes. As you can see, the stripes are on the outside and the inside, and when you flip the cannons forward, there's new white decals here on top along with more decals for the tip. So man, that really makes a difference on those. New white decals here on the shoulders. Moving on down, you get these chrome red decal circles along with black accents that really makes those molded circle areas really pop. Yellow decals there along the thruster, or not the thruster, the nose cone. On the arms, white decals here on the outside and white decals there on the inside. Moving on down, there's new decals here for the fins on the legs, new white decals on the outside of the legs and the inside of the legs. You get decals right there inside as well, new decals on the feet and decals here on the knees. Man, that is a lot of decals for Starscream's robot mode. But we're not finished yet. We've got a lot of new decals for the wing sword, white and black decals to match the new decals for the wing, and the edge gets this nice chrome. Now you do have the option for kind of a muted red, but I like the chrome. And then you've got the Star Saber, which gets decals as well, all along the edges and down here on the bottom. That really adds a lot more detail to the sword. Now there are options with this as well. You've got decals that make it look more like the jets that they're supposed to be, but I went with the energy decals because I think that looks so much better. I really wish you had decals here on the other side, but still, that looks awesome. So there you go, guys. Starscream in robot mode after. In jet mode, straight out of the packaging, Starscream still resembles his original Armada toy, and as far as the paint deco is concerned, we've pretty much already seen all of this in robot mode. There's nothing really different in the jet mode other than the fact you can see the wings a little bit better, the cannons here on the back, which I guess are now thrusters, and the tail fins. So still, he looks really, really good, and I cannot wait to see what Toyhax does for this jet mode. So there you go, guys. Starscream in his Armada Starscream in his jet mode before and after. Starscream doesn't really get many vehicle-specific decals, but you can make out a lot of the decals that were shown in robot mode a lot better. Now, taking a closer look at the vehicle here, starting at the front, you've got the yellow decal right there, and then all these white decals for the wings, the body, the tail fins really show up a lot better. Then you got the decals here on the thrusters and, of course, the weapons that I shown in robot mode. These decals right here along the back, you get these white decals here, and you get this red decal that goes on top of the white. So make sure and put this white decal on first, then the red. You got red decals here and here as well, and then the white that goes all the way toward the back. And then you got all the white decals right there under on that black section, and the decals on the tail fins. So there you go, guys. Starscream in vehicle mode after. Now, before we end this video, I want to give a huge shout out to Toyhax's customer service. If you recall, at the beginning of the video, I mentioned that there were 6 decal sheets with this figure. There are in fact 7, and unfortunately, when I got my set, I didn't get the 7th decal sheet. So in the middle of filming this video, I realized I was missing the sheet. I contacted Toyhax, and within 5 days, I had a replacement. So thank you so much, Toyhax. Your customer service is above and beyond all others. Now, final thoughts on this decal set. I love it. This was a challenge to put on and really makes a huge difference with this figure. So if you have a Legacy Armada Starscream, I highly recommend this Toyhax decal set. And don't forget, when you go on Toyhax.com, use my promo code PATRIOT at checkout and get 15% off your order. Now guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to click that bell icon to get notified when I upload new videos. Also, if you're in any position to help out the channel, I do have a super thanks button, and I also offer channel memberships. And I have to give a huge shout out to all my current channel members, because it's your support that helps keep this channel going. Once again, guys, this is Patriot Prime, signing out. Ha!